Yeah, crazy. Yup, hustler, that's me. Alright, muscle, what you think? Alright, pussy play late. Alright, I just dropped the low, I miss my whoop.
What's up, moneymakers? We back with another motherfucking YouTube video. Long time no see, I know. I keep saying I'm gonna drop. I keep saying I'm gonna post this. I keep saying I'm gonna do this, and that. But you know what? Fuck it. We here right now. We finna do this shit. I'm finna drop this shit. So, let me, first and foremost, let me go ahead and apologize, though. For keeping y'all waiting. Keeping y'all on the waiting list. Not really dropping as consistently as I used to. But that's gonna fucking change starting tonight when I drop this video. After tonight, it's probably gonna be Wednesday before I drop another video. Tonight is Monday. This probably won't get uploaded until Tuesday morning, Tuesday night. And then I drop another one Wednesday night or Thursday morning kind of thing. Because it take a long ass time to upload for some odd reason. But today I'm not giving y'all too much, not too much. I'm gonna slide through with another stripper Q&A, which she's gonna be totally different this time though. I know I did one probably over 2 years ago now, but I'm deep off in the game now. I'm deep off in these clubs now. It's totally different, you know, a total different mindset, totally different environment. I've learned so much. I've gained so much. And I don't know, it's just so much more to it now, so much more that I can explain to you now because I know for a fact because I've been in this shit. When I did it the first time, I was kind of just like going off my first couple of weeks based info, which it was still true, it was still correct. But you know, I can go more into depth with the things now. So, on my Instagram, I did tell y'all to drop questions from my Q&A. If you don't have my Instagram, I'm going to drop that in the link below. But make sure you like and comment while you're doing that. Or after you get done doing that. But I'm going to drop my Instagram because you'll see so much more of my daily life. You'll see so much more of my day-to-day things. What I do. Me at the club. Just random stuff of me. But you'll see it more on my Instagram. So make sure you go follow my Insta. DM me if you got some questions, anything like that. You know, I'm always open for it. Plenty of people DM me on the basis, and I get back to everybody that I can. Like, no shit, it might take me a little time, no longer than like a week though, but I definitely will get back to you if I'm not bombarded with fucking DMs. But with no further ado, let's hop to this motherfucking Q&A. Excuse me. This was good.
Oh, that'll do it.
I ain't gonna cap it. But I did write them down so I don't forget. Because I did have some very specific questions, honestly. And I'm kind of happy though, so I can, go ahead and break it down. First and foremost, okay, somebody asked, was it hard to learn pole tricks? Hell yeah. Why? Because for one, you have to gain so much. I do things based off muscle memory. I wouldn't even count myself as strong. Because people be like, you gotta be strong as fuck to do that shit. And which you do. But if you know how to like throw your weight around, you pretty cool. I know how to throw my weight a little bit. And, you know, I have slight muscle to it. Like, you gain muscle after doing it after so long though. So, but yeah, it was nothing really easy about it. With this, it takes time and consistency. Like, the more consistent you are, if you dance every day, when I first started dancing and I got that fucked up ass pole, I was on it. Messed up or not, I was on it every day on my Instagram. For everybody that has been following along on my channel and my page, you've seen me like, I was consistent with it. I was always on the pole. I was always on the pole, learning shit, trying shit out, doing shit. When I was working at the other club, when I was a bottle girl in there, I was on the pole, I was on the pole, I was on the pole. Because it gains that muscle memory. And, you know, if you keep trying, you can stretch those muscles out and learn the moves. It's just a matter of consistency. You get better with consistency. It has nothing to do with like anything else but consistency and putting forth the effort. So, and like I said, with the strength thing, like, it'll help you out if you like go to the gym or something like that. My face shine apple. But yeah, it'll definitely help that out. But I wouldn't say you would necessarily have to do it, because I didn't go to the gym like, okay, I'm gonna get ripped the fuck up so I can strip. Like, no, it was nothing like that. But I also have, how do you deal with the bruising? This is a good question. I don't. Like, literally, you get bruised up doing anything when you're dancing, especially like, I be doing all kind of shit, especially when I'm drunk. Like, when I get full of that liquor, I don't feel nothing or see nothing till the next day, y'all. I literally cut my whole fucking eyebrow. It's still like a piece missing from like a whole year ago. I cut my whole eyebrow open one night, dancing on the floor. And I lifted my head up and it was a glass fucking table. And I like ripped the fuck out of my shit. I don't know if anybody else seen it. I don't think they did. Nobody said anything. Yeah, I fucked myself up. But I did not feel it or see it until the next day. But I guess my answer to that is liquor. But I wouldn't say that. Like, I don't want nobody to think, well, I gotta get drunk so I don't feel shit. Like, that just so happens to happen. But I like to say is soak it off. Keep you some Advil on deck. Advil, little liquid gels, they keep me right. Or the little round, like tan looking ones, can keep me right all the time. But other than that, that's all I can say. Like, that should just go come with it. It's hard, but it come with it. What are your favorite nights? It just depends. Different clubs have different nights and different days. You may work somewhere upstate and Monday and Tuesdays be lit as fuck. You may work somewhere downstate. Friday and Saturday might be lit as fuck. I don't know. My favorite night, personally, probably, I have more than one. Wednesday and Saturday. Wednesday because it's the start of the week and it be slow as fuck, but it's easier to make your coins because you can just like maneuver to the little people that be in there, and then usually, you know, they'll still have money. Like, it's not about who's in there. I mean, how many people are in there. It's just like who they are kind of thing. Because you could have two tippers in there all night and they tipping motherfucking bands. So, you know, I don't know. I don't really have a favorite night, but it would have to be after. I love Wednesday and Saturday, to be honest. What would I recommend to newcomers? I got a lot of shit to recommend. Because everybody's been new once. But after you break out that new shit, it's just like, you're looking at other new people like, what the hell? So, a lot of people in the club are not going to give you game. A lot of people in the club are not going to tell you how to make your money, you know, when to make your money, what to do, this customer this customer that. Unless you're already like a breadwinner or a hustler and you know how to work the floor and shit like that. If you're new to this shit, I have seen this shit with my own eyes. Nobody is going to give you the game. Somebody will be sitting there asking something so simple like, like a champagne room. You can up the price on those. A lot of girls don't know that you can up the prices on the champagne room. So they'll just tell you, the customer, I need such and such for the champagne room. Not knowing they have to pay the club, there's such and such for the champagne room, and you ain't made no motherfucking money. Or they didn't tip back there, but the tip wasn't as more, you know, more than what you paid for the room. Like, I don't know. It's weird, but that was just an example. Like, people in real life will hide game from you, keep shit from you, and I don't blame them. In that environment, is eat or be eaten. Like, every bitch not nice. Every bitch don't like to share, you know, bread. I'm one of them bitches. I became one of those bitches because, well, I've always been like that. at first I used to want to like dance with people and, you know, try to do this and that, but it was only to figure out how the game go. But I started learning my own damn game and it worked. Like, I don't know, but I don't know. It's okay. Oh, like I stay to myself. Everybody in the club will tell you, even customers tell me, you stay with yourself, you don't do too much this and that. I don't. I fuck with like 2 or 3 people in the club when it come down to like splitting the bag, dancing, or, you know, shit like that. Not too many people, because more money, more problems. It's just a lot of weird shit that be going on in the mix of that. It's hard to explain. But, you know, I recommend coming there with your confidence on 50,000. Even though you don't know what the fuck you doing, look like it. Like, pretend like it. Don't have no stank ass attitude. Just have confidence. Stank ass attitude, ain't nobody gonna like you. People gonna talk shit about you. They probably go jump in stupid ass. They'll get you the fuck fired. Something like that. Like, I'm not saying be buddy all night with these hoes, but, you know, you can be cordial in this kind of setting. I would recommend coming in with like 3 or 4 outfits for the night. Just because a lot of girls don't change a lot throughout the night. Most of them do, but not like you don't have to. It's not necessary, but sometimes that outfit just might be giving money. Sometimes you gotta switch it up. Sometimes you might spill some shit on you. Customer might spill some shit. You might rip it. Anything can happen. So you always need to have a few backup outfits and backup shoes, because I always used to believe that my shit was never just gonna break. But I am rough as fuck when it come down to like dancing or anything like that. I am rough. I have broke so many pairs of shoes. It's just ridiculous. But I say bring like 2, 3 pairs of shoes. Maybe 2 is fine, because them shoes is high as hell. But yeah, definitely have some shoes on hand. Have you some perfume, some little coochie wipes, you know, makeup bag, you know, the necessities you need to smell good and look good all night. I'm gonna do a more detailed video into this, and if I put out a topic or put out a question that you want to hear more on, just drop a comment, let me know, or DM me and let me know, and I'll make a video like dedicated to the whole topic. Like, I'll talk about it, or whatever the case may be. If you need me to talk to you about it, then we can do that too. But yeah, that's just some of the shit I recommend for newcomers. It's a lot more that I can go on with, but I still have a few more questions to get to. So, what's the craziest thing that ever happened in the club? I done seen some shit. I don't know. I done seen some shit. It was one time I was working in this club, and this man literally, everybody was like gone except for like the other side. It was 2 sides. This side was empty and like with this one man in the chair, and then the other side had like a lot of customers over there. I'm tripping. Had a lot of customers over there. But yeah. So I look over, he drunk as fuck, like slumped in like type shit in the chair. And then all of a sudden he wake up, pull his dick out, and literally start peeing all over the carpet.
Not a different breed, you just different. You're weird.
Like, what the fuck is going on right now? Everybody's like,
No. Oh, no. No.
I don't even know if they let him put it up before they kicked him the fuck up out the club, but it was crazy. I also seen this man, I guess he was drunk than a motherfucker. That's how they be drunk. So, this nigga walking down the stairs. He chilling, he walking. Minding business, got a beer bottle in his hand, cooling. All of a sudden, he just Like this nigga fell over something or tripped over or stumbled over something. He ran into the door, bust his fucking nose open, and he was just chilling there like, oh, I'm good. Yeah, nothing's wrong. I'm telling you, it be that liquor. He felt that shit the next day. I'm telling you, he did. I'm like, for real, for real. But I don't know. I can go out there with that too. Stripper code. It's a lot when it comes down to the stripper code shit. Because I feel like the stripper, my code has its basics that everybody literally know, unless you just like a new stripper or like a brand new but baby stripper, or you just don't give a fuck to acknowledge them type shit. But stripper code is real. Stripper code is serious. You can get fucked up behind stripper code. Like, here's a story. True shit. No less than 3 weeks ago, I was on stage dancing, look at fine as fuck, minding my business, get my shit on, get my money. So the way our stage set up, once again, if you look on my Instagram, you'll see like me on the main stage and stuff like that, and how it's set up, so you'll know what I'm talking about. But they were standing like at the little, it's a rail part that separate from the stage where you put your drinks and stuff like that. They were sitting in that area, and they were throwing money on the stage, but some of the money was going in between, like here's the stage, and then here's like that's the space in between. This is the stage, and then this is like the little bar thing, and then they're sitting like right here. So they throwing money onto the stage, but something like falling through here. Okay, and then these bitches dancing on the other side, like behind them, and they throwing money. So I'm picking my money up, and I'm seeing them picking money up off the floor. They was trying to grab like all the shit on my side. So keep in mind, I'm up here. The money is down here. They sitting right here, and they dancing behind here. So they thinking that the money that was all the way up under here is belonging to them.
I said, damn, bitch.
And that's when the fuck we got into it. Because she's like, that's not your money. That wasn't, I said, yes, the fuck it is. I said, you're not supposed to be dancing on the motherfucking floor. Anyway, that's just a rule that we have there at that club, though. Like, you cannot dance on the floor. You know, you see a lot of girls twerking and shit on the floor. Right in front of a nigga, they throwing money. That's not how it is. I work at a cabaret, so it's more like a gentleman's kind of, you know, real bougie kind of thing. That's just how it be given sometimes. And so they weren't familiar, but they had been dancing there long enough to know, bitch, you weren't supposed to be doing that no way. And so I'm like, you weren't supposed to be dancing in my area. That's a part of the strip club. Like, if it's money being thrown in that area, if it's money, you're dancing, money already touched the floor while you're dancing in that area, and nobody the fuck else should come over there. Until you pick your money up off the floor, nobody else should come the fuck up over there. Because then it's going to be a problem of whose money is who. And then you got to separate this, and that. It's just not worth it. Like, you'll end up fighting the bitch over whatever the case may be. And it's just not worth it. Like, it's a part of stripper code. If there's money on the floor, don't come nowhere and dance. Period. So, then, back to the story. They was like, trying to get our answers and shit like that. I just laughed in them bitches' faces. I got my money and hopped off stage. And then I'm like, I can beat up you bad built, wolf looking, kitten heel wearing assholes. But at the same time, I could really just get you put the fuck up out of here. Like, you won't make no motherfucking money. Like, not in this bitch. That's just the case. And that's what I did. So, yeah, like, that's just a big thing. Don't be stepping on nobody's toes. That's what the next question really is about. Just stepping on people's toes like that. Like, you will get your ass, if you fucking with the right one, you'll get your ass beat. Like, it's just inevitable. It's gonna happen. Like, let me think. Think so far ahead. Could I be thinking about forever? Okay, stripper code. What's something else can I think of? Oh, touching shit that don't belong to you, going to people's lockers, That's weird as fuck. Stealing shit that don't belong to you on purpose is weird as fuck. Some nice people shit get mixed up. You might take somebody's shit by accident. You can easily shoot them a text. I'll grab this. Is this yours? Or you can easily bring it back the next day. Is this anybody's? I grabbed it by accident. It was in my bag. Somebody's gonna fucking understand. But if you're stealing somebody's shit that doesn't belong to you, and you keep stealing somebody's shit that doesn't belong to you, it's gonna be an issue. You just don't touch shit that don't belong to you, period. Like, that's just some regular shit you should know already. But in the club, it's just more serious because people, bust their ass for what they got. And this is mostly shit that you need throughout the night. Like, don't be stealing nobody fucking outfits. People be paying like $80 to $100 for them outfits, for real, for real. So don't touch nobody's shit. Don't touch nobody baby wipes. Don't touch nobody deodorant without asking, and no perfume, nothing like that. If it don't belong to you, don't touch it. Period. One thing I feel like is fucked up. I'm not gonna say it's a part of all stripper code, but I do feel like it's fucked up because don't like, if I'm sitting down talking with a customer and we're having a good conversation, if ain't nobody else in the club, that don't mean bring your ass over there and sit where I am sitting. Like, it's mad annoying to me, especially if I don't really fuck with you like that. And on top of the fact that, like, not everything a two-man mission. Like, it's cool if you come over there. This is how I approach a table. If I come over there and I want to sit there, I'll come approach the dancer. I'll be like, hey, da-da-da-da. And I'm probably going to be cool with you 9 times out of 10 if I do come do that. But I rarely ever come fuck with somebody at their table. But I'll chop it up with the dancer. I don't want to be rude, so I will speak to the customer, introduce myself, this and that. And then I'll be like, oh, can I join y'all? Or by then, whoever I'm chopping it up with will ask me to join. If it's not no issue, I'm going to join and let's go from there. But if you're not going to approach it properly or nicely, because you don't always have to approach it like that. That's just how I approach it. And then move around because it's just not going to be taken like. Things you need in your stripper bag. Actually, I'm going to keep it very light on that. Very, very light, because I might drop a whole video on what to keep in your stripper bag, and I'm gonna show y'all what I actually have in my stripper bag. But if you travel a lot, or if you have a lot of shit, I'll say suitcase. I downsized because my suitcase was breaking. I was over it. I needed a new one, to be honest. I still need a new one, but I have a backpack right now. But I downsized on everything, so everything could fit in there. You need outfits, perfume, shoes. You need a makeup bag, all your necessities in there. Did I say baby wipes? I feel like I did. But that's just very important. You don't want to be stinky. What else do I keep in there? Tampons. Definitely need to keep a sack of tampons in there, or a few tampons, or whatever the case may be. The little coochie spray, or that Dove spray. That's just strong enough, but to stay on all night. I recommend some of that. A money bag, an extra money bag, like Crown Apple bags. Like I said, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna definitely show y'all when I get the chance. I'm gonna do a separate video and I'm gonna show y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep that to a minimum because I'm gonna drop it. But why did you get into stripping? Actually, it's been a minute, but I really think I got into it because I needed the money, and I've always actually wanted to be a stripper. Like, it's just been something I wanted to do since I was like 15, which is weird, but I wanted to do it, and I still want to do it. I want to pursue bigger than what I'm doing now. Like, I want to really get back into my stripper life, and it's coming back. Like, as y'all can see, I was practicing today earlier on my story. I did practice. I'm getting my weight back down. I'm finna start dropping more. Like, I'm just really getting back deep into this stripping shit because it's just something for me. Like, it's a passion that I have for myself, and I'm good at it, and I just want to continue to strive and be good at it. So dancing is really a passion, you know. it's a passion for me. So I can say now that's why I'm still in it. But why did I start stripping at first? I feel like it was just some kind of childish shit where it had something to do with me, like financially, because I was pretty young when I did the first video on it. But is the money good? Yes and no, because people only show you, like, you know, all they money, all the good side of it or whatever, but you can have like a slow fucking night. You can have a night where you come in and pay $20 to dance and not even make that $20 back. Like, you can have a slow fucking night, or you can have a really, really good night. Like, but regardless, it's fast money. So if you like fast money, then that's a profession I take up, if you just know how to really work your way around it. But yeah, I say the money's good. It just depends on what club you're at too. Like, not all clubs have good money for all types. Like, you know, you might be not making no money in a certain club, but that club just may not be your best potential or your high. You know, it's just not a club for you. What annoys you the most? Ooh, niggas that come in there and tip like $2 or $3 at a time. Niggas that come in there that don't want to tip at all. Niggas that come in there that don't buy no drinks. Niggas come in there that just want to see some titties. Niggas that come in there they just, the broke niggas. I hate that. They get on my nerves. Coming over there and dancing with me when I've already been dancing and money's already on the floor, that gets on my fucking nerves. Coming up to me and talking to my customer when I'm already talking to him, that gets on my nerves. Touching my shit, everything all the stripper code shit literally gets on my nerves. It just sounds like I'm repeating myself, but that shit aggravates my soul, like, cause it's just like shit you don't even have to be doing. It's like, why type shit, for real, for real. Can you work on your period? Yes, which is crazy. Everybody's like, how do you work on your period? So there's multiple techniques that you can use, but I'm just gonna tell you the safest one that I use. So you're gonna have to wear tampons regardless. It's gonna have to be a tampon. Some people use sponges, not safe. Like makeup sponges, not safe. Don't do that. Anything that's not meant to go up there, don't put it up there. But that's what usually a lot of girls do. They have like a heavy leak or whatever. But me, I just take a tampon. The string part, I don't cut it because I know I could like probably push it up, but I'm just not for it. Like, it's just extra. But if you want to cut it, you can cut it. Nobody's gonna see it. And then the other part will be left in there, and then you can just push it out, you know, when you get ready to change it. Or this is how I do it. I put the tampon in there, and then I take the string and I like tuck it like in there until you can't see it. And then later I'll just, you know, go and grab it. Like, you literally swoop and grab and put it out. And that's just that. Like, you know, if you really want money, you know, that shit don't stop nothing. You gotta, the flow don't stop the flow. You can't let it stop it, you know. But that's all the questions I have for tonight, guys. I really wanted to give y'all a video. I really wanted to drop it. It's because every time I try to do a vlog, I literally forget. I get too drunk. I don't make the ending. But I got y'all this week. Like, I'm not doing no slacking. No slacking. It's not happening. Like, I'm up now. I'm up one. It's happening. But yeah, thank you to everybody who is still subscribed. Thank you to everybody who's still watching my story. Thank you to everybody who still encourages me to drop. Thank you to my small base. It's small, but I love it. Y'all are like amazing. Y'all be on my ass. Thank you. But make sure you like this video, comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already to the Money Gang. Money Maker Gang. That's 2 W's on. Money Maker Gang. But yeah, y'all, like, continue to fuck with me, continue to tap in, and you know, we just only go up from here. So bye, money makers.